Cartographer, as those of you may have heard, our new subclass for the artificer is cartographer.
Bro,
and
I just want to be clear.
Sounds kind of boring.
Hold on. I just want to be very clear about something. This is the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Whoa. It's not. No.
It's dog shit, brother.
I'm not in love with it.
Dog shit.
I am not in love with it at all. But it does have some good stuff. That being said,
do you want? Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain what it is and then I go on the rant, or do you want me to rant for? How do you want me to?
No. I'm gonna go on it first. This is my episode. Okay. I can't have you taking over all.
Okay. Because I got the rant. The rant is locked and loaded.
First thoughts on cartographer.
It's dog shit.
Teleportation as a mechanic in Dungeons and Dragons has just completely lost its fucking luster. It's just dark vision, utterly sauceless, 0 out of 10 salt too spicy. It's got negative fucking aura. It's not cool anymore. More like fucking niche defection. Shit just don't do.
Negative
Teleporting
riz.
used to be sick as fuck. The fact that you like, do you remember, turn your mind back, if you will, to 2016 when Horizon Walker first came out and you were like, hey, yo, the fucking Ranger teleports now? That's fucking so dope. That's the coolest shit on the planet. I love the idea that I'm zip, zap, zooping all around the fucking battlefield with my bow. It was so sick. And then they like, a couple more things teleported and you're like, okay. I mean, it's getting more relevant, but like, it's not kind of overshadowing anything. You know, wizards still do wizard. You know, Conjurer's still doing his thing. And now every single fucking class in this fucking game can teleport. And I really don't get it. Like I said, it's just lost all its sauce. It's got negative riz. It just doesn't feel cool anymore. And I really feel bad because that lady on the UA Mackenzie seems like a really nice person. And I really don't like shitting on work people worked hard on for.
No, okay.
But it's just boring.
It's just boring, dude. It's so boring.
It's
okay,
boring.
I do want to point out though, Mackenzie, who Darmit, she has a complicated last name. I can't blank on her. I don't actually think she's. I bet you she is a good designer and is being hampered by. I was right, Mackenzie Darmus. She is being hampered by the higher-ups. I feel this in my bones. In the same way that I think James Wyatt, who is the Draconomicon guy, who we know knows what he's doing, is being hampered by someone. I don't even know who at this point.
Yes, and like, it's this thing that we're like, you and I are artists. We're classically trained artists. There is this, like, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth when you just shit on someone's work, especially if they care about it, if they tried hard, even if they were limited, if they were fucked, doesn't matter.
I'm not even really shitting on her. Is the thing.
No, I know. We're shitting on the work, but like,
I'm shitting
there's
on
a level of like,
I'm shitting on wizards and their bullshit.
What I'm trying to say is that anything we say has no reflection on the people who created this work. But the fact of the matter is that as it appears, it just doesn't fucking work. It doesn't feel cool. It doesn't feel evocative. It doesn't make you want to run it. There's one, count them, one super fucking sick ability for cartographer, and we're about to talk about it because it's its first ability. To that point,
I think I know exactly what's going on here, and I will go on the rant, but let's explain what it is first so my rant has context. But I think I do know exactly what's going on here. And it's kind of similar, hilariously, it's kind of similar to the Ranger problem. And I know that sounds crazy.
No. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You might know where I'm going with this.
Yeah. So to explain what's going on is 90% of the cartographer's abilities don't actually have anything to do with maps. They have to do with teleportation. The cartographer is just the teleport artificer. That's what it does well. That's what 90% of its kit does. It just teleports. If you need to be on the map and you don't want to get whacked by an op attack, you're gonna use the fucking cartographer. Now they have some cooler background stuff, like, you know, their first ability, the Adventures Atlas, is dope as fuck. I love that. And I fucking wish that had they just really doubled down on the maps and scrolls, the stuff that they talk about at level 3, because, you know, like every other artificer, this one has special abilities to craft a certain item, right? Artificer has armor, artillerist has weapons, so on and so forth, right? This one specifically is spell scrolls. And you're like, oh, that's cool. That's neat as fuck. That, you know, do they get any special abilities to maybe overcome the class and spell restrictions for spell scrolls? No. They can just make them faster.
Perhaps
okay, so that's pretty sauceless.
We should go through the abilities.
No, I will. That's literally the first ability though, like straight up.
Yeah, so to explain what Isaiah is going off about here, you gain proficiency with calligrapher supplies and cartographer tools.